Two teams, two different stories, and one game that could tell us so much about both. Tonight, the Toronto Raptors, buried near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, face off against the Houston Rockets, a team surging through the West. Let's break it down. The Raptors, 7 wins, 21 losses. That record's a graveyard, my friends. But don't count him out so quickly. They've been covering spreads like champions. At home, even better. They don't win often, but they sure know how to keep things close. Now, let's talk Houston. Sitting at 18-9, they're proving they belong near the top of the Western Conference. After a bounce-back win against New Orleans, this team is firing on all cylinders. They've got Jalen Green torching defenses with 19.5 points per game and Alperen Sengun commanding the paint with 18.8 points and 10.6 rebounds. The line, Rockets at -7.5. It tells a story of dominance, but there's a twist. Houston hasn't been great against the spread recently, covering only 2 of their last 6. Meanwhile, Toronto keeps defying expectations, even in defeat. And what about the total? 223.5 points. Here's where the numbers start to whisper their secrets. Houston's defense is elite, ranked 3rd in the league, allowing just 106.4 points per game. Toronto, on the other hand, has scored 108 or fewer in 3 of their last 4. And Houston, they've put up fewer than 96 in 3 of their last 5. Low-scoring trends everywhere you look. So, today's AI pick is under 223.5 points. This isn't a game for fireworks, it's a grind. A battle of attrition where every bucket will feel earned. Trust the numbers, trust the trends, and watch the defenses dominate. Let's keep this momentum rolling. Game 2 is ready.
Gentlemen, prepare yourselves for a showdown between 2 middling squads looking to shake off their struggles and light up the scoreboard tonight. On one side, the Sacramento Kings, playing the second leg of a back-to-back. On the other, the Indiana Pacers, finding form with 3 straight wins as they hit the second stop of their road trip through the West. The line: Kings favored by 3.5 the total. A lofty 235.5. Let's dig in. Sacramento enters this game at 13-14, hanging on to the lower rungs of the Western Conference. But at home, they've been a disappointment, just 6-8 overall, and an ugly 4-9-1 against the spread. De'Aaron Fox has been the bright spot, pouring in 26.2 points per game, but the Kings' defense hasn't held up, allowing 113.7 points per game. And let's not forget, they're coming off a brutal 1-point loss to Denver last night. Now, the Pacers. Same number of wins at 13, but they've been trending up, winning 4 of their last 5. Pascal Siakam has been a force, leading Indiana with 20.1 points and 18 rebounds in their last outing. But here's the problem: his team bleeds points, allowing 117 per game, the 5th worst mark in the league. Defense. They've barely heard of it. Here's the kicker, though. Both teams can score and shoot efficiently. Sacramento ranks 7th in scoring at 116.7 points per game, while Indiana isn't far behind at 114.6. Add tired legs for the Kings and the porous Pacers defense, and you've got a recipe for fireworks. Forget the spread, thighs one's about the total. And today's AI pick is over 235.5 points. This game has shootout written all over it. Buckets, buckets, and more buckets. Now, my brothers, let's keep this train rolling. Game 3 is just around the corner.
Ah, the Nuggets and the Pelicans. One team basking in competence, the other buried in chaos. Tonight, my friends, we feast on opportunity. Let's unravel this tale, shall we? The New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, where do we begin? 5 wins, that's it. 5 wins in 28 tries. Their season has been decimated by injuries, and their roster is a skeleton crew. Zion? Gone. Ingram? Gone. This team is the walking dead of the Western Conference, losers of 14 of their last 15 games. And yet, they've managed to scrape together a 7-6 ATS record at home. Impressive? Not quite. Now, let's talk about the Denver Nuggets, the reigning kings of efficiency. Jokic, the maestro, orchestrating an offense that's 4th in scoring, 3rd in field goal percentage, and 5th in three-point accuracy. This is a team that's not just good, they're ruthless. Sure, they slipped in Portland, but that's merely a hiccup in an otherwise dominant run. The line sits at 8.5, with Denver favored on the road. And why not? The Pelicans are on a back-to-back, and their already fragile offense is up against one of the most efficient scoring machines in the league. The Nuggets should cruise. So today's AI pick is the Denver Nuggets 8.5. Lay the points, my friends. This is a mismatch of epic proportions. The Pelicans are treading water in a storm, and the Nuggets are the tidal wave coming to finish the job.
There you have it, folks. 3 games, 3 AI picks under 223.5 points for the Rockets vs. Raptors over 235.5 points for the Pacers vs. Kings, and Denver 8.5 against the Pelicans. The data's been crunched, the picks are locked, and now it's time for the action to unfold. As always, stay disciplined, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, may the odds be ever in your favor.